And in fact, if you pre-order Surgeon
pre-register
Simulator 2,
and get closed
you can
beta.
receive exclusive closed beta access.
You know I'm on it.
Yeah, that looks
If
like
there's a website
something
for
we're
it.
gonna have to dig into.
So for those of you who are just joining
Oh
us,
no,
you're
I'm out
watching
of
the
beer.
pre-show, and Ubisoft Forward will start once the countdown on your screen reaches 0.
That
So
might
make
be
sure
my
you
game
log
of the
into
year.
Play to unlock rewards as you watch the main event. But now our next segment is about an Easter egg in the Division
Thank you.
2. So let's go behind the scenes with the devs from Ubisoft Massive
I have a
Studio
production
in
assistant.
Malmo,
It's my
Sweden, to find
girlfriend.
out more.
She's the best.
Running through collapsed buildings, climbing over fallen debris, and
I'm
encountering
not your
makeshift living
assistant.
spaces is
I'm
common
the
for players in
director.
Division 2. Within its post-pandemic
Very true.
environment,
She's the
many
boss.
players have spotted something a bit more unusual, which has left them asking,
Thank you,
what's up with all of these rubber
Katie.
ducks?
Everyone, let's give it up. Let's give it up for Katie in the chat.
Yo, they're throwing out the
So there's a thing in programming
ducks in
where
Division
you
2.
can talk to a rubber duck,
Oh my
and it's a
god.
way to solve
What's
your
up, Just
problems.
Steve?
You can talk
Good
to a rubber
beer
duck and just say things out
afternoon to
loud.
ya.
It helps.
Beer number
One of our
2,
artists
again,
decided to take this to another level, and
Guinness
he used the rubber
Brewery,
duck
Baltimore
to scale up
Blonde,
to, like,
the
a
only
normal
Guinness
scale.
beer
You put it in the
brewed
bowl just to
exclusively
remind
in the
him to
United
do
States,
something, and it sat there for
and
a
it's
while,
lights out
and the rest
incredible.
of us kind of really loved this giant rubber duck sitting there for so long. We decided to put a little memorials to it across the world.
I loved the rubber ducks in Division 2. Just
What started
Yeah.
off as little memorials, and
Oh,
then
what's up?
started adding
Champ's here.
stories to them, so
Hey,
there's
Champ.
one where these
Champy.
two ducks are sitting on a bench having a date together, and there's another one somewhere where he's sitting with an umbrella hiding from the rain. The idea of the ducks is similar to the rest of our storytelling, where we're trying to add some hope into the world. Because you're coming in as a division agent to try and save what you can and rebuild, but you need to know there's something there to
Having
save.
bits
So
of
having
happiness.
bits of
Our game is
lets you
so
know that it's still
abysmally
worth
sad
saving for
that we
these
need
little
ducks
happy
in
moments.
there.
The
One
video
fight in
was pretty
particular
good.
became a beloved
Yeah, it
fan
was.
favorite, showing up multiple times across YouTube and Reddit.
So, Karen, how was it?
Well, Luke, it's been productive.
So the origin story of Productive.
Thanks,
one
I
of our
hate
level
it.
designers
I
did
love
a
it.
pun one day, and we decided to make a graffiti out of it and put it in the game, and it became like a duck shrine, and players started finding it and wondering where it came from.
Stream lags again.
Rubber duckies all over the map.
Is
It
it?
says here on the wall in graffiti, productive.
For Lucas,
there's
at least, on the
large
dinosaur
rubber
computer
ducky.
he's using.
Bigger than all the other ones we've found. And he's got bottles of booze all around him. Not only that, but he
When are
has a
ducks
couple
coming to
soldier
steep? Not
duckies
soon enough.
guarding a parrot in a cage. But there's
I don't
there's
know how
more
many
just
people
like
know
this
it,
in
but Mitch
Division
used
2.
to work for a company called Just
What's really
Ducky.
great about our community is
I
they
got
come
something
together
for ya.
to find content they want to develop or find or get unlocked, and they just put time and effort into it.
Oops, the other one
First,
fell.
first person to comment, have a Just Ducky day, gets that poster. Mitch is gonna send it to you.
Or a roll of 1,000 I drove the duck boat stickers.
That's great. I still want one of those rolls.
Take it.
I haven't found all of them. I don't know exactly how
I'm still
many
waiting
there
on
are,
those shirts too.
I got 'em
Calling
sitting in
you
my-
out live.
I just got them sitting up in my closet for you. I got a whole collection of stuff for you, actually.
Put them in a box.
I've got
Send them
stuff
to-
from
I'll
the,
pay for shipping.
Community challenge.
I think I still have something from when I did the showcasting
Pittsburgh
for
last year.
NHL, yeah.
A trauma teddy
Yeah.
mentioned in a lot of lore, but the
I'm
bear
so
itself
pissed off
actually
I
was
couldn't
not
come
in the
out
game.
for that.
With episode 3, we put a bunch of them into the world, actually opened up Easter egg hunt for him specifically.
It's a nice little exciting moment when you.
All right,
open
yeah,
Reddit
sorry
and
for
you see
calling
some
you out
fun
there,
thing that
Lucas.
you kind of just snuck in
Everyone's
under the radar.
experiencing
No one
some
really knows about it, and
some
it-
laggy issues
some of
with the
players are really
video.
clever. There's
Alright,
some,
I might
hard Easter eggs that some
reset
of the level
then.
designers and gameplay designers have put in.
Okay.
And people have managed to
So,
solve it with no
we'll be
help
back
whatsoever.
in like a
Games are
minute or
smart.
two, because I do see something in OBS that says
So now that you know,
to
be on
change
the
something
lookout
up.
for both
So
the
we'll be
ducks
right
and teddy
back.
bears next time you
Yeah,
boot up
just
the Division
refresh
2.
our page, look for the next
It
live
might-
link. We'll
I don't
see
know
in
if
a
it'll.
second.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll stay on
You're
this
the
or not,
2017
but
winner
I'll
of the
stop it
Game
just in
Series.
OBS and see what
It's a
happens.
game that's near and dear to our hearts, and something really special. We can't wait to share it with the world later this year. So look for it soon on PC, on Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox Game Pass.
I think we're back on the
Thanks
same
a lot,
one.
And cheers.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
It is time for an update on our favorite
Good shit.
motorcycle platformer with the insanity, pain,
And we're
triumph
back.
we all know and we all love. Trials Rising came out last year, but I think the team from our Red Link studio in Helsinki has a little surprise coming to the game.
I think
for
it's
fans
back.
Of the franchise.
Are we
So let's
back?
take a look.
There's more trials. Oh hell yeah, John
We're here
Lloyd
today to introduce
is
you to an
Trials.
exciting new endurance challenge coming to Trials Rising. But to make sure
It's
that we
still
respect
looking
social
choppy.
distancing guidelines,
Okay.
I decided
I have a hardware encoder I didn't know about.
Oh.
So we'll see if that does it.
prepare for the ultimate test of Trials endurance. GigaTrack releases this Thursday, July 16th.
It's looking cleaner on my
Yeah, it's
on my
looking a little
preview.
cleaner now.
You heard that right, riders. GigaTrack
Okay, yeah,
will
it's
be
still looking a
available
lot.
for free to
Oh,
all
that took like a
Trials
ton of
Rising
strain
players
off
when
my
it releases
CPU
this
too. I'm just
Thursday.
really bad at streaming. Man,
We're
so
learning.
I was using a software encoder and not a hardware encoder, apparently. So
Gotcha. So
I
you were having
wasn't
your
I
apps
wasn't
doing
putting
all
my
the work.
beefy GPU to good use. It was just sitting there doing
Right.
nothing. Nice. Just in time.
Nice. Drop nice down below in the chat.
I could probably bump the stream up to 1080 on the screen.
Oh, hold on now.
Sorry, I'm refreshing the stream. Don't kill me.
Damn it.
Time has come. AI teammates are back.
They all say very nice now. Of course.
And for all solo players,
Wow, now it's really fluid. Maybe you should have just kept it. Wait, did you keep it?
available at any
What?
point after you
Oh,
reach
God,
Tier 1
did you-
for the first time. Fury
I just
Did you keep it or did you bump up?
I switched the stream that I'm watching from 720 to 1080
Oh, okay.
because I had it lower because it was taking some strain.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is Steep 55 Battle Royale, ladies and gentlemen.
Your teammates can be tweaked
Take
just
notes.
as much as your main character. Just like Nomad, your teammates will adapt and react.
Not to
the
mention,
world
all
around them.
snowboards will have laser beams
They will
attached to the
always follow
front
your own
and back.
behavior.
We finally added all of the AI teammates we had in Wildlands.
Or go prone when possible.
EMT
But if you
skis,
decide to go
you
loud
got
and
it.
open fire, they will stick by your side. When deployed,
I did
you
play
can
this.
receive
It's actually on
different
sale
orders
for
to your
15 bucks
teammates
right now.
through the order wheel. There are 4 different
What
orders
is this?
you can give to your teammates.
Recon, Ghost Recon
You can tell
Breakpoint.
them to regroup on your location,
Oh.
to hold their
I
current position,
Didn't like it as much as
to go
Wildlands
to
though.
a specific location, and to open fire on nearby enemies. These orders can be given at any time, even through your binoculars and drone. Once they approach potential threats, the teammates will notify you and mark them automatically. With a good
Whoa.
look at your enemies,
So they're
you will
like
be able to set up a
introducing
safe
Red
shot
Dead
when
Deadeye
each of your
into the
teammates
game,
makes a
basically.
target. You can even link it to your
You can
3
program
safe shot
drones to
for a
strike people down. That's cool as
simultaneous
shit.
7-target takedown. The teammates have weapons equipped at all times, a versatile assault rifle to accommodate all situations, and a primary weapon that you will be able to fine-tune. Indeed,
Rocket Wing Fighters, yes. Yeah, I want dogfights. Like, oh my god, even just doing like laser tag. Mitch, we're talking about doing like a laser tag rocket fight, dog fights in Steep on the rocket wingsuits.
That would
How
be
cool as
sick.
hell. Yeah. You could just call it tag. It doesn't have to be like bullets. Just, you know, laser tag.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Sled tanks. What are those little boxes? with the
World at
overalls
War
that-
Steep or something. War Thunder.
Oh, special guest to the stream. Come on over here, bud. This is my cat, Binks.
The teammates will also be your best
Everyone say
allies,
hi to Binks.
especially on the
Here he
road
is.
and during high-stake pursuits.
Just chilling. He
The
wanted to see
teammates
what
will be
was
available for
all the hype was
solo
about.
Ghost Recon Breakpoint players on July 15th.
It's all about Ghost Recon
And we
Breakpoint.
cannot wait to see
He's
your
gonna
reactions.
drool over all of my
We'll
shit.
see you on the battlefield,
Probably.
Ghosts.
What's the timer on it for you in the top left?
4:38.
Dang, you're like 10 seconds ahead of me.
3,
Hey, Ghosts.
2,
I'm Grace
1,
from the Ghost Recon
4:30
team.
right
As
now.
you've just seen, the AI teammates are finally
It's probably
landing
because you're doing 50
Refreshing
other
one more
things.
time.
new PvP content, quality of life updates.
There we
and
go.
more. You
Cuts.
will be able
Cut
to
precious
try it all
seconds
during
off.
our next free weekend from July 16th to July 20th.
Oh,
There you go.
did
But
it?
that's not all.
Yep.
We've got one last thing to show
Cool.
you. Enjoy, and we'll see
So
you
you're
on
at
the
like
road, Ghosts.
4:10.
Nah, 8 seconds. Replace Nick with his cat and Steve Cat's deal. Would save me a lot of
Easy.
stress.
Easy. He's so long. He's like the longest cat I've ever known. I've ever seen. Look at this. Look how long this cat is. He's so big. Andy lets me pull him in, put him in headlock.
What is this DLC?
Get off my cables. Get off my cables. Okay.
Interesting.
Resistance.
It
Okay.
just looks like chaos.
Yeah.
Don't quite know what's going on.
So this countdown is to the live event, correct?
Yes.
Cool.
And now our very final video for this pre-show is another episode of our wow moments comparing the craziest and coolest clips from you.
Yeah,
our
Kerr, we have one cat that its legs are like this big, and it doesn't walk right. And then Binks, his
Steep.
legs are like this long. Whoa, holy shit, here it is!
Cody Spam.
What's going on?
That was the we had that on one of the steep casts, right? That was like the mega drop.
Yeah, that was on our, yeah, that was
Yeah.
Reddit roundup. Oh my god, what's going on? I pulled the iPad closer.
He's gonna hold it up to your face.
There it is! Could you imagine being the guy that just like, you get the email like, hey, we need to use your clip. The hole in one.
If they even asked.
It's true.
I was gonna interrogate him. Oh, you can interrogate this guy though. Oh, okay.
I'm waiting to hear a Reddit roundup. It's time! Jesus. Holy hell.
Man, oh man.
Oh, these are sick.
Are you watching it on Ubisoft's YouTube stream?
Yeah.
Say the line, Nick.
My line? Oh, who asked?
Line that people want me to yell.
No, you gotta wait until
But
Wednesday.
I can't usually do it because I'll freak out my neighbours. But as you can see, I'm at
I
the
don't just
Crash
give them
Emotion
out for
Beach,
free.
and there's no one too close. So, reloading! Fuck, someone saw me. I gotta go.
Alright. Alright, no, I'm thinking about it too much. I'll do one. It's time for the Steep Ubisoft Forward!
You did that just to mess with me. Ooh, Rocksmith.
Every time. That's sick.
Wait, oh, she's playing with her feet.
Yeah.
I did that
She
with
was playing so
I did that with Rock Band way back. I have a clip of me playing with my feet and hands, but it was not a real guitar.
Yeah, right.
Or a bass line to Through the Fire and the Flames.
If you also have amazing gameplay,
All we had to do was submit our clips.
games, spread the joy and submit them on the link displayed on your screen right now.
What's that about?
All right, guys, it is time
Yeah,
for us to
Trollocs, that was
wrap
the
up this
point. It's supposed
pre-show.
to be
Don't forget to
loud.
stay tuned for our post-show featuring
Excuse me.
I'm gonna do one more reset just
10
to try and
seconds.
get my timer up.
Thanks a lot for watching this pre-show and enjoy Ubisoft Forward.
5, 4.
Nick's gonna react
3,
before I will.
2, 1.
8, 7, 6, 5. Nick's in the future. What are they opening with?
This is Ubisoft Forward.
This is Ubisoft. Explore our
Join us. That's ominous. Join us.
It's like that. Do you see that Disney commercial? That's
Which
like welcome.
one?
It's called Welcome Home, and it's like all their different cast and crew members like saying "Welcome Home" with like the mask on.
Hi everyone, I'm Neil
Just
Kumar,
reminds
and
me
I'm
of
very
South
excited to
Park
be
BP.
co-hosting the first
We're
Ubisoft
sorry.
Forward with the
Exactly.
talented Yusuf
Sorry.
Magid.
We're sorry.
Today's show is all
Welcome
about getting
back.
up close and in depth with all the exciting games we have in production here at Ubisoft.
All of the games they have in production.
There's no time to like, go straight from
Everyone's
the streets of
freaking out over this,
London.
the Reddit roundup
See
thing.
what the hackers of DedSec are getting into.
Roller Champions. We've been waiting for that game for a year now.
Yeah.
Mitch made the original Discord server for Roller Champions.
Yeah, they wanted to be like the esports central for Roller Champions, and then gave up on it because it was never coming out.
That's mainly what we do during these releases. We sit there and we're like, what game can we get beta released to so we can be the first esports channel on the game? And then they don't come out.
Authorities recommend not to approach the individual.
First, they came for the foreigners, and I did not speak out because I
Cool.
was not a foreigner.
Oh, the lighting, though.
Then they came for the protesters.
Turn the volume up, sure thing, baby.
I did not speak out because I was not a protester.
Let me know if that's good.
Then they came for the journalists.
Man, this is
Did
kind
not
of a
speak
grim
out
intro, eh?
Because I was not a journalist.
I'm excited for it. I'm glad they took time. Delayed it from March.
No longer sounds like fiction.
Yeah, definitely.
They came for street artists.
They started arresting protesters, but I didn't do
did
anything
not
because I wasn't a
speak out.
protester. They started going for journalists, but I didn't say
Because I
anything
am
because I'm
not
not
a
a
street
journalist. Fuck me. They stopped wearing masks, but I didn't say anything because I have common sense and still wearing a mask. Is it me, or are you kind of seeing some Spider-Man Homecoming things in here? With, like, the cartoon animations.
I don't know. I dig this, though.
Yeah. So cool.
I don't think this is gameplay, though.
No, no. Give it a
I
couple years and
realised
it will be.
that eventually, they'd come for me, and there would be no one left to speak for me.
Yeah, I love all of like the Wham Bam Pow cartoon things that they're working into this. It's sick.
Where are we off to, sir? It's fine. I'll show you the way. Okay. Sorry, miss. Jesus. All right, so we're in a total mess.
Guess what? Someone's gonna open up that door. Are you caught up yet? Or are you still like 10
I just see
seconds
keep
behind?
door closed.
And there's nothing more debilitating than that. This way, not to be able to do what you're passionate about.
After a long night, London is in chaos. The main arteries through the city are blocked. Hundreds of heavily armed Albion.
Well, well, well. Welcome to the Resistance. Here's a welcome gift for our new members.
But the disappearance of the criminal
You could have told me.
I'd join them.
Oh shit.
Costume party.
Try it on.
The new key suspect
What'd you
has
say?
been identified as
I'd join
David
them.
Ford, a 43-year-old London
Yeah.
taxi driver.
Yeah,
He has
Gert,
no
it's all about the
criminal
Wham Bam.
record and is currently believed to be a terrorist. People have been asked not to approach him. The authorities advise all residents.
What's up with his nose?
Hey, before we get into some like the crazy deep event, just want to throw it out. Get your friends to
Clint
subscribe
Hawking.
to us. I'd love to
Clint has been a long
get to
time creative
300
force here
subs
at
at the end of
Ubisoft, and now
Ubisoft
he's bringing
Forward.
this vision
We only
to
have like
Watch Dogs
11
Legion.
more to go.
So
16
what we
people
just
in here.
saw
Go
was
tell a
an
friend to
amazing
sub,
short film by
or like
the
hack their
director
account and do it
Alberto
for 'em.
Mielgo.
We're doing
Nick will
them
do
that,
Nick will do a
was
300
inspired by
person
Watch
yell
Dogs Legion
if we get there.
and looks at the game and the universe and the characters through his incredible artistic vision and
We're just sitting right on the edge, and it sucks that it's like
Like the
289.
film, Watch Dogs Legion
Just
tells
round
the
it up.
story of
Come on,
ordinary
guys.
heroes setting aside their differences in order to come together as a collective and to fight for a positive change. You can literally recruit and play anyone.
If that
who
Steve
you
clip
see
is
in the
all
open
we see
world.
from
You
Steve,
profile
I'll
people
still be
that are
happy for
interesting
today
to
because
you.
it's like
You help them with
Ubisoft
their
hasn't
problem, you
forgotten
play their
about it.
origin mission.
Just help me get some closure.
It was
and
there.
I'll do whatever you want.
Sounds like a
It's like the
We
past
were
three threes.
included.
It was.
And that's
It
how
wasn't
you
in the
recruit
pre. Well,
them
no, it
into
wasn't the
your
pre-show.
team,
I was
and
gonna
then
say
they
it wasn't in the
become the
pre-show
heroes
this
of the
year.
game and the stars of your
Tebow
story.
talked a couple times last year, year before.
Please.
I think they had
think more
Mystify
on
the one
road.
year or someone out there.
I'm tickled,
But that was like the
think more
outside
underground.
tent area.
That's sick? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
and they make the story not only unique to them, but unique to you as the
Probably
player
my
and
Discord
personal to
beeping.
you
I forgot
because they're,
to
heroes that you've chosen and
Oh
invested
yeah,
in.
I
What would
deleted
I say
all
to
of
fans?
those
I guess I'd say,
notification sounds last night.
take
Wonder
care of
if I can do
yourselves,
that
stay
from here.
safe. Welcome to the Resistance.
Should be able to.
Our London town.
I'm doing it from my laptop.
God save the
Built on
Queen.
history and prosperity. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
Yeah, Lucas. If anything Steep related is announced today, I have said already that I'm going to poop my pants.
On stream.
No reserve. I'm wearing like khaki pants right now. It's gonna be a big old mess.
With London under attack by a mysterious
I will
terrorist,
not be able to control myself.
the government turns to a private military company called Albion to keep everyone safe. What
Dang,
could
dude, you're right.
possibly go wrong?
8 more to 300.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr.
8 more
Nigel
subs.
Cass,
Yeah,
Like
dang.
we can do
CEO
this
of
today
Albion.
before this stream is over.
He's kindly stepped up to establish order.
I want it to happen. That would be huge.
Understand this. I will not allow anyone.
Steep can
Not
have his
even
50,000.
Yeah.
to jeopardize
Looking,
this.
I'm looking for
He will
3,
stop at nothing
baby.
to permanently control the city.
London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
I've heard that
Nigel's
before
not the
about
only
cities and
opportunist
countries.
who's taken a liking to this fair city. Meet Mary Kelly, head of the most powerful crime syndicate in London.
Be sure and spread the word.
She and her goons are using the dark web to sell everything from party pills to people.
This microchip
Oh.
is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, didn't I?
You don't
made
want
me
to
a
piss her
slave.
off. Noted.
You do not want to ruffle her feathers. With the city out on its arse, it now
This
falls
has, like,
on
serious
you to
Saints
build
Row
the
vibes.
resistance and take
Yeah,
back
I'm wondering if
London.
this will still come to like current gen, or if it's gonna switch to next gen.
Any
I
of
don't
the
see why
brave
they
Londoners you
wouldn't
see
with
walking the
backwards
streets
Was that an Aston
compatibility
Martin?
on all
recruited
consoles
into
now?
your team.
It looked like it. They are in
Him.
London.
Her. Or even her. Everyone could become your next secret weapon. In our first mission, we need to get some dirt on Nigel
Heist.
Cass, and that means breaking into Albion headquarters inside the Tower of London. All the hardy souls you see here
Yeah,
are
take
people
the
we
dude
have
with the
recruited
big-ass
from the
wrench.
streets of London. They all have unique abilities.
A baseball
and you're
swinging
free to
through the
tackle this
building.
mission with
Guy in the
whoever
top
you
right
like.
looked like the dude from Kingsman.
Got my eyes.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Zip up, get to work, and let's never talk about this again.
Like everyone.
Yeah,
in
Big
Red
Red,
Arthur
Big
can have
Red.
pretty much whatever. But as a construction
Yes.
worker, he has a particular set of
Oh
tools
my
that make
god.
him
The
handy.
sound.
He could
Cargo
even
drop
call his
sponsored
own
by
cargo
Amazon.
drone.
Oh,
Right.
what
Fix
the
gate
hell?
crashing when you're not
Yes,
invited.
please. Yes,
And who needs
please.
a regular old gun when you have a bloody nail gun?
Oh my god.
You soidoid shitboy.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ, what is that thing?
Jesus Christ, what is that thing?
Perhaps we could approach this mission differently. If you'd rather keep your distance, we've got you covered. Amy
Oh, look,
is a
it's Mikey's
drone expert.
sunglasses.
What have we here?
A
He would wear
real
those.
Tech connoisseur.
He just bought them today.
Hate spiders, but
Does he
love
work
this
for
one.
Ubisoft?
What an adorable creepy crawler.
Here we are. Let's class the place up.
Yeah, I
The
really
drone
hope that this
expert
is all
does
open
have the
world because
unique
I'd love
ability
to
summon
visit
their own
London.
drone. This little darling is
Looks
fast
sick.
and stealthy.
Look at the bridge. Look at the lighting on the bridge.
I'm reading incoming drones.
She can also hack enemy drones,
This
turning the
voiceover is
tide
killing
in her
it.
favor.
He was like, Jesus Christ!
And if you are not into
Cracked
direct
up.
confrontation, there are more ways than one to get the job done.
Are we gonna go through all of them?
Recruiting
Probably.
an Albion officer like Brielle here might be challenging.
This is supposed to be like 45
but it'll
minutes, and the
get you
first
inside
12
restricted
is
Albion
Watch Dogs.
areas.
Don't mind me.
They only
Just
show
doing
two
recon for a bunch of
games.
insurgents.
However, do
And then just
anything
a scrolling
suspicious
list of
and
all
she'll
of the other ones that are
probably
coming
wind up
out.
with a bullet
That's
in
all we
the
have
back
for
of
you
her
today.
head.
Bye.
You've been approved for entry
Here's Drake to sing a song halfway out of key.
Missing the human element here. I can get the defense minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must.
Oh, we're getting some light rain. Maybe my internet's gonna shit out.
Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists.
Well, that seems
So,
to be enough
are we at
evidence.
300 subscribers yet?
We're crashing Mary Kelly's organ farming operation and putting a
Nick's
stop
got his
to it.
agenda.
That's good. The buyers expect
Mine shows 10 away.
And we need a hard nut for this.
In time for a steep cast.
Bags, don't disturb me in my natural habitat.
Say hello to Mickey. The man lives for his team.
That put another hair on my chest.
Pie, I don't know what
Doesn't
you're
mind
looking
getting
at,
his
man.
hands dirty.
I appreciate you saying that we have 8 more. Mine's still saying 11. Mitch is saying 10. YouTube just messing with us.
I like this
Still
guy.
8, okay.
With bottles and all
He
that.
does have a slight drinking problem.
Oh yeah. Just been drunk.
Your cousin was one of them.
And he's passed out. Ah, well, we'll come back.
Oh yeah.
Barbarian.
Awesome.
You know what? Let's go with someone
Sweet.
a bit more professional. It's almost crass to call him a hitman.
I think Ubisoft took it to heart when people ripped Valhalla for not showing gameplay, and they're like, we'll just show 20 minutes.
Do you want gameplay?
Not complaining though, this is pretty sick.
No.
Some might even call him an
The
artist.
more gameplay I see, the more I want to actually get the game. Like, seeing and being able to verify that it's playable and it looks sick. That was a sick mask, that red mask.
These
Here's the
takedowns are
bastard
sweet too.
responsible. Done and
Ah,
dusted.
suplex.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Was that a suplex? I
Not
don't do
everyone in
wrestling.
London is a legendary assassin
I don't know,
or a
you're still
super spy,
several
but
seconds ahead.
Everyone can be a hero.
Oh, that backflip though.
Just tap your pause for like 6 seconds. Ooh,
So get
backflip.
out there, find the best recruits.
That's definitely
and
a
build your resistance.
knockoff Aston Martin.
Let me know when you see the logo screen.
Okay.
It's time to take back London.
Now.
Okay. Let me know when the date goes away.
Away.
Plunging the player into a living, breathing city,
All right, we'll be
teeming with
closer
unique
now.
locales and
Cool.
characters, has always been a central pillar of the Watch Dogs series.
I guess
So
I
what goes
won't
into
watch
building
it
those
live.
worlds? Here's Amanda Mutt to tell us more.
I'm just greedy and don't want you to see things first.
My
Be like
name's
the
Amanda
PlayStation
Munt.
event when we're
I'm
like,
a
oh my god,
level
oh my
artist
god.
on
We're like,
Watch
what?
Dogs Legion at Ubisoft
Yeah,
Toronto.
right.
Oh, well,
Being
Watch
a
Dogs.
level artist, I think, is the coolest job in video games because
Sweet.
we do get the freedom to,
Oh,
to
dude,
kind of like
being an artist
pick and choose
for a
what
video game would
little
be the coolest
details
thing in the
we
world.
want
I wish
to
I had
depict,
the
and
creative
we
talent
get
to like
ample
draw and do
opportunities
actual
to
like
tell the
drawn
stories that we
art.
want to tell in the spaces that we're assigned to.
Yeah, it's looks pretty
I have the
close
capacity
to what I
hide
think
things
London
and,
looks like.
you know, like small little Easter eggs.
Like when we were in ANSI,
AC Unity, there was a boat
and we got to
somewhere in the
see
world that
all of
was
like
covered in
the
cats.
illustrators and everything. It was
And
so
then
cool.
it happened again in Watch
I wanted
Dogs
to do
2,
that more than anything in the
and
world. That's
there may
just
or
one
may
skill
not
I
be
don't
something
have.
in London that is a boat filled with cats in some capacity. So I was fortunate enough
boat
to go
filled
to
with
E3
cats?
last year. Some
Gonna
of
be
the
in Steep.
people that I was
Just got
showing
hot
our demo
fixed
to
into
were
Steep.
from London. So no matter where I dropped them in the city,
Steep
they'd go, "Oh my
is
God,
going
this
to
feels like
take
Camden.
place
This,
in London.
You know, this feels like
This is
Southwark. This
confirmed.
feels like Westminster." When people are talking about some detail that I've
Wait, is there
put into the
Camden
world and they're
in
excited about
London
it, like
as
that
well?
feels so good
Camden
as
Yard.
somebody who, you know, builds these worlds with care.
Yeah,
love it.
makes sense. But our baseball field in Baltimore is called Camden Yards. And Camden, New Jersey.
I was gonna say Camden, New Jersey. Yeah, just Watch Dogs Legion.
And now
It's
some
like the only
news
thing
for
they've shown.
Brawlhalla fans. In just a few weeks,
Brawlhalla,
you'll be able
here we
to
go.
battle it out with your
I've never played
favorite
Brawlhalla.
legends on iOS and Android devices.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Oh, cool.
now, whether you need a Tom Clancy action fix on the go or want to
That
dive
look-
back into one of
Brawlhalla
the most
looks a lot
beloved
like
fantasy
Slap City.
franchises in gaming, we've got you covered.
Shout out to Fish Bungeon, my dude. Fish Bungeon. What character class do you usually go for in a 1v1 versus like a melee? Like a Smash kind of game?
I don't really play them.
Touche.
So, good question.
I'm always the heavies. Like just the like Bowser.
I think I'm usually like the ranged. Anything with a gun or a bow.
Gotcha.
Anything where I can run away and hide. My Smash strategy is to just stay out of the main fight until they've all lost at least one life more than I have, and then join in.
Yep.
Pick off
Yep,
whoever I
duck
need
and-
to.
Duck and dodge and then get down.
It's a number. It's a numbers game.
Era of Chaos. Play now and get exclusive rewards on Apple Store and Google Play.
That couldn't be in the
Since
pre-show.
they didn't hire someone to say it.
Ooh. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's some people from. Ooh, this looks like an old Ubisoft thing because that's Caviera. That's
Oh my
Siege, but then
God,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure that was the villain from Wildlands.
Is this their battle royale game that they're doing?
That's Hyperscape.
Is that
Maybe-
this?
Maybe this is just a Siege thing.
Contact! Montaigne is
Oh.
down. Request air support. Target northeast rooftop.
Roger. Inbound, danger close.
I need an EMP deployed now.
EMP.
Sam Fisher, no way. This is a crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely the dude from Wildlands.
Get back in your cell!
Hi, Tien.
Oh, if this is like a cartoony, like 5 vs 5, pick your Ubisoft character.
Hey, take this.
Killer.
Where's Sam Berger though?
Don't make me regret this.
He's
Just
the
shreds
final
through
boss.
like Mr. Freeze.
They put him on like an electric skateboard.
Tom Clancy's lead squad. So just Tom Clancy character.
Good old Tommy Clancy.
Speaking of Tom Clancy, it's been 5 years since Rainbow Six Siege first
I love
launched,
you.
and the community has never been stronger. In celebration
Games are
of this milestone,
playing some
Ubisoft
Tom
Montreal
Clancy.
has put together a special video.
Yeah, you're down
to thank
there
all the
playing
amazing
some
players
Tom
and developers
Clancy Rainbow
that have helped
Siege and
Siege
that.
become the game it is today.
Oh, now we're gonna talk about Siege. Just gonna jerk ourselves off
In
on our
December
success story here.
2015, a small team released Rainbow Six Siege,
In 2016, a small team released
a game
the
built on a
best
strong
open
vision,
world ski and snowboard game in the world.
creativity, competitiveness, and team play.
Where's that mini talk?
That's next.
Mais pour nous,
Yep.
il faut tout de suite s'engager et dire aux joueurs, ce jeu est installé, tu peux t'y installer aussi, et nous serons là.
That original vision was quickly adopted by our passionate community, propelling it to a whole new level.
I got it! I got it!
This is such a special moment, and being at 1 year anniversary of Rainbow Six now, game being stronger than ever, and more players today than we had in the past, it means
Yeah,
the
any
world to
any
us.
game like that's a
But we
CS
also had our share of
clone though,
challenges.
Chris.
I don't know if CS has the damage necessarily that this
Health
does.
that touches upon subject
True.
like
But
matchmaking, connectivity.
it got too
all those
competitive for me.
aspects are absolutely critical to the
Mine
experience
was
of
I
the
was
player.
turned off by all of the gambling. Like I never got into CS:GO, but
Through it all,
one of my roommates in college got
always
like
driven by
really
you,
into
our
gambling
community.
skins and
And
stuff.
together,
and he was
we grow
losing like
stronger.
winning and losing like $5,000 real a day on skins.
There is
That's
no
when I was like, this
sequel
is more than a
plan, and
video
we're here for
game.
the
I
next
can't
10
do
years, so
this.
expect
Like
more
I can't
Rainbow
even get
Six in your
started
life
in it.
for
Yeah.
quite some time.
Look at this.
Yeah, you should call Steep, see if he's doing anything. Get him in on here. I know you didn't program a third video spot.
No, I will slap you.
tous les succès, c'est vraiment le résultat de.
It would throw us off. It would throw the whole thing off.
Ce jeu, il est autant le vôtre qu'il est le nôtre, nous, l'équipe de développement.
Now 60 million players
The whole
strong.
thing's ruined.
We're
Ton of
just
players.
getting started.
Yeah. We should find
From
one of
the
those
devs
big
that build
events,
the game
like when
to the
Philly finally
community that
finishes.
plays it.
Wow, that was a sentence. When
Thank you.
Philly finally finishes their stadium for esports, we should go to one of those events and do like a blog series on it. Because we've never been.
Rocket League Worlds
If you
were
haven't
at
ready yet, dive into our new
the Rock,
Operation
the Prudential
Steelwave
Center.
update available now, and take
Okay.
Ace
Like
and
last
Lucy
summer.
out for a spin.
But I was
Yeah,
in
we have
Canada.
to
2 days
keep
ago,
on all
we
that
introduced y'all to a brand new multiplayer shooter.
Here we go, Hyperscape
Now,
again.
It's time to venture into the Hyperscape.
Oh.
I haven't tried it out yet, but I'll try it out when
Is
it comes to
anybody
the
else-
system.
Is anybody else drinking right now? Or Mitch
Just
and I
you.
just slowly getting drunk together?
What was that? A hack in a hyperscape. That's not supposed to be there.
Is this like a futuristic
Let me
Twitch
get
streamer?
you all up to speed, okay? About 30 years ago, everything that we feared about our future started to come true. We made some good decisions.
Oh, good, filling me with more dread.
We made some bad decisions.
I know.
Because this is like what's happening right now.
All of these games are like, the world is fucked. Now it's the
10
future, and
billion
it's still
souls
fucked.
living in the
Yeah, we
flesh of
get
the
it. We
megacities.
know. I honestly
The
feel I'm
people
gonna
at
get
prison
really tired of
Changed everything.
all of the games that are like, you know, foreshadow or
It's the zombie game genre
They
from
gave
like
everyone
8
a
years
way
ago,
out.
when all zombie
Yeah.
every game was a zombie game.
yeah. Now it's just gonna be like
In
the
the
world is
hyperscape, the biggest
crap,
draw
and
by
everyone's
far
like, yeah,
is
we know, we're
Crown
living in
Rush.
it right now. It's not
This
fun
is where
anymore.
anyone can become someone.
No, I don't think we're inviting Nick to this one.
Looks a lot different than the gameplay. Ooh, big gun.
We love a big gun. Yeah,
Mr.
maybe,
Beans
Kurt.
here.
If
What's
you get
up?
good at
Mr.
Crown
Beans
Rush,
here.
it can change your life.
What's up, Bean?
But strange things have been happening lately. Rumors of people getting hurt.
I had some beans with dinner last night.
Users
Actually, I had some
disappearing from the
black
real
beans in my
world.
Cuban bowl today.
Cheers, bud.
A darker secret
Had
lies at the heart of
last night we
hyperscape.
had turkey burgers, which were
And we
a little
have to
overdone.
find
I messed them up, and some baked beans.
Some of us are searching for a way out.
It's the
Some of
virus.
us for a way out. And for others, a new way altogether. That's what brings us to the edge of the future.
Yeah, if we
to the
all log into
hyperscape.
Steep right now, we will summon a Steep announcement today.
Yeah.
I'm JC,
A pie
creative
has
director
the right
on
idea.
Hyperscape.
JC's work on Far
Just
Cry
gonna play
Primal
Steep
and
until
multiple
Steep
Prince of
says
Persia
something.
titles has established him as a top creative here at Ubisoft.
For me, what's exciting is we
Spam
started
Steep
building
and
it from
something will
scratch,
happen.
seeing it grow, adding ideas is really cool.
A new sled
Hello,
will be added to
contender.
the game. That's the big
Welcome to the
announcement.
Yeah.
The game takes place in 2054. It's in a future where humanity has grown a little darker. One of the companies there.
I'm saying
They
it
are
again
launching
because I
what's
see
called the
more
Hyperscape,
people
which
have
is a
logged
virtual
into the
world,
stream.
the internet of the
Get
future.
us to
It's a place where
300 subs
everything
today.
converges.
Find your little brothers and sisters,
Within
find
the
your
virtual
parents,
world,
and get
there
on
is a
their
battle
YouTube
royale that
accounts
takes
and
place
get them
in the virtual
subscribed
city
as
of
well.
Neo Arcadia.
Get us up there. We need a good even number to cap off the weekend.
I'll get them there with my alt accounts.
Then we also introduce a lot of new things. You get the opportunity to do parkour on the
Yeah, I think
rooftops,
that was
go
some
into
lore that they were
interiors
trying
where
to
it's much more
add
narrow,
into
much more
their
stressful.
battle
You get to go
royale.
to the landmarks,
I guess
there's
Fortnite
more,
has lore.
opportunities
I just
to
found
get
that out like
cool
yesterday
items,
when I was
but
playing.
also more players, so it's
Yeah.
a risk-reward kind of deal. We introduced the notion of hacks, special abilities that you can pick up on the fly to adapt your tactics. With hacks, you can do things like teleport yourself, you can
So
wrap
are you
yourself
hearing,
into a
like,
ball and
my
bounce
nasty
around the
burps over there?
battlefield. So
Thankfully
a lot
not.
of abilities that
Okay,
let
good.
you have fun, that are toys that you
I
can play
can't
with.
drink beer anymore. Like carbonation messes me up.
And finally, it's made as a spectacle,
Cheers.
so all the viewers will be able to interact with the game on different levels through the Twitch extension.
He's got a nice shirt. I actually want
So
that.
every few minutes, there's going to be a vote, and viewers will be able to decide what effect they want to affect the whole
Text ban.
battle. So things like changing the gravity, infinite
The
ammo,
gravity.
or stuff like that. So players,
Find
when
me
this
this
happens,
shirt.
really have to adapt to all kinds of stuff
Oh, that's
that is
really
happening.
cool.
Yeah, right?
I
Nice one.
So
I
for
love
me,
the
it's really
like the little
exciting
cuffs,
because
like
right now,
you
as
know,
we
pull up
speak, we're
sleeves.
launching
I have
the
like
open
2 or
beta,
3 of
and
those
so
from
it's
Target.
going to be available for free-to-play for all PC players worldwide. And I really want to thank all the players, all the streamers,
Yeah,
and all
Rabid
the
for
viewers
Rabid
who
Cross
participated in the
Mario
tech
is
test and who will
a
participate
great
in the open
game.
beta. Here's a
Rabid
short
Cross
glimpse
D.
of what you can expect.
Oh my god. They're in the half pipe, that one area.
Yeah, but they come to life. They're the abominable snowmen.
Dean asked if that was Seb talking. Pretty much that was Seb.
Watch and learn how it's done.
Face reveal? Look at what are you talking about?
We're gonna make our future judges all do a face reveal.
That's mine.
The mug shots.
Yeah.
Let's show them what I'm made of. Go time.
Nice shot.
Watch closely.
They've showed that same clip coming down the steps like 4 times.
Here we go.
I've been there when I need to fill like an extra 2 seconds of a video.
Yeah. That means the game might not be done.
Let's take the same shot, apply a flip
Oh,
transformation,
Yeah.
and we're good.
So PC, you can play the beta now. Cool.
The digital world of the Hyperscape gave our artists and developers incredible freedom when
Oh,
it
that
came
guy
to
has such a
designing
strong
characters.
beard.
Production manager
Yeah.
Anna Maria Muska is going to take us
I'm
behind the
jealous.
scenes
I
of
had
character
those little
design.
patches on either side.
My
Last
name is
night,
Anna
I was a
Maria
little
Muska.
intoxicated. I was
I'm
like,
the
I'm just
production
gonna shave
manager
it all
for
off.
characters and weapons on Hyperscape.
Should have.
We have paid
A
an
little
exceptional
Madonna
amount
moment.
of detail to our characters. We switch different outfits, different fashion statements, different tattoos, different materials.
Like,
until we
imagine
see them
that
as
being
real
your job.
individuals,
Go
as
into
real
work and just
people. So the
design
second
clothes
you
for a
pick
fictional character in a
you see
video
them
game.
in game, you understand what their motivations are and what drives them,
Unreal.
what challenges them. This was the first lineup of characters. This is our default base, but
I'm laughing at
even
Dean's
starting
comment.
from the hair down, everything has been meticulously thought of. Would this person actually like this type of outfit? Would this person
It's like this.
enjoy
That's the same
type of
feeling I get when I
tattoos that
watch
we're putting
Binging
on
with
them?
Babish.
Will they
Oh my god,
actually
yes.
like
And I'd love to
be
get
in
rip
this
shit
vibe?
drunk on whiskey and smoke a
Season,
joint
we
with
plan
him and then
to
just rub
produce
his
new
head all
outfits
night.
for these characters. So we're hoping some of our
Cooking me
players are
food.
gonna
Be
see
the
the
best.
effort and,
And talking
maybe
in
even
that voice.
correlate some of the accessories
Oh,
to
yeah.
what's gonna happen in the game.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is
We're
Binging
very
with
excited
Babish.
to see it in people's hands.
Read me the phone book, Andrew.
As we move into the next generation of gaming, Ubisoft has been working closely with console makers to take advantage of all the extraordinary capabilities these new consoles will offer.
Now we have a special guest to tell us a little more.
Hey everyone, Phil Spencer from Xbox.
Oh, it's this guy.
With Watch Dogs
Look at that
Legion,
tight t-shirt,
Ubisoft
Phil.
is supporting smart delivery.
Philly, you got a little more
So
room
you
in the
will get
shoulders,
the
bud.
absolute best version of the
God
game.
damn, gun show
on any
over
version
there,
of Xbox.
Phil.
Trap's too
Left
big
the
for those
phone open.
corners.
On Series X, you'll get to take advantage of the amazing work
Look at that
the team
bunching
has
up on the
done with
shoulders.
DirectX ray tracing
Actually, that was in
to
my
create an
what the
absolutely
judges want
immersive
video. My
version
shirt was
of
like that. It was a
London
little
like
tight.
you've never seen before. Ubisoft has a
Those
unique
Butterfly
ability
game
to
shirts
create
fit
immersive
really well.
worlds.
They do.
Like, it's a really
Setting
good
a new
fit
bar
shirt.
that
That one's
continues
good.
to
I meant the
drive
one
our
like
industry
from the
forward.
trailer.
I'm a huge
Right.
fan of
If
Assassin's
anyone is
I love the
interested in
time I've
potentially
spent
getting themselves a
exploring the
Butterfly
world
Games
in
shirt,
Assassin's
let us know in
Creed
Discord.
Odyssey. And I can't wait for you to see
We don't have like a
the
store or
gameplay
anything
from
opened up,
Assassin's
but
Creed Valhalla
soon.
that's coming up now.
Maybe,
Valhalla.
hopefully.
All right, we know you've been waiting to hear more about this game since it was announced back in April.
We have, but skip
And
it.
now it's time for a deep dive into the world of Vikings.
You're doing
My
a
name
deep
is
dive of
Julian
Valhalla
Fernand, I'm the
after this
producer of
after this
Assassin's
part
Creed
ends, aren't
Valhalla.
they?
So a couple of weeks ago, we announced Assassin's
No,
Creed
this is the main
Valhalla,
event.
And the reaction from the fans was just amazing.
No, but it's like a deep dive of gameplay on Valhalla after this ends.
Really, really inspiring.
Oh.
When we did our research, we found that, they were not mindless barbarians.
Hi, TT. Want to come say hi? No? Okay.
Vikings were actually farmers trying to find new lands for them to settle. And so they had really human motivations. So for us to have this opportunity to tell kind of the real story about
Trying
Vikings
to get us to skip
and kind of separate ourselves from the
sympathize
myths
with the
and the
Vikings.
folklore is really something that drove us to make this game.
I already loved them.
The team went to Norway and England to take the same roads that
Yeah,
the
I don't know.
Vikings
It's
did,
either an
to
hour or
really
45
experience
minutes.
what it
I
meant
thought
to
it was
be a Viking
45,
at
but
that time.
considering the next part starts at
And then leaving
I don't know,
Norway,
on the
which
hour,
is
I think this might be an
barren
hour.
but majestic, and just coming by boat in
So what
England
part are
and
we in now?
see
Is this
those
the main
rolling
event?
green hills full of sheep,
Okay.
full of
And then we
life.
have post-show.
It's just this
Right, which
moment
is supposedly
that
just
most likely the
Valhalla.
Vikings felt as well. You need to
Okay.
see this land of opportunity. And this is exactly the feeling we want players to experience in this game. It is a personal adventure, it is the story of Eivor, a Viking chieftain. Eivor is either a male or a female.
It says
We'll
post-show at
decide when you start the game.
12:45
They will have to leave Norway
Pacific.
to settle in England because you just can't live in Norway anymore. There's so
So-
much political pressure, no resources
So
available.
15 minutes.
Yeah, 10 to 15. Although it says
obviously in England,
the main
it's
show
full
will
of
have
Anglo-Saxons
Valhalla,
and other people,
Legion,
and they don't really want you
Hyperscape,
there.
and a
So
few
you
other
will have to
surprises.
fight your way
And
there
this
to
is
kind
the
of
third of
build your own settlement
three
and
big
see your
ones,
clan
so-
prosper.
A few other surprises.
Siege Quarantine, Skull and Bones, please.
Vikings were brutal warriors.
Because I can't play Sea of Thieves on PlayStation.
And the fact that they were mastering a lot of weapons coming from the medieval times really inspired us to kind of revamp the fight system, to leverage the brutality and the intensity of Viking combat. Vikings were not only fighting face to face, they were masters of stealth and deception when needed. They used basically any sort of tactics they could use to win the battle. So we want to portray the full range of combat that you can imagine coming from the Vikings.
Chris Wan, not just yet. Don't count our chickens yet. We still got some time.
We are very happy to finally be able to show you the game we've all been working on. So please enjoy this deep dive into Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
I was right. It sounded like you said the steep dive.
Yeah.
You can snowboard in Valhalla. That's the main thing. They took the steep physics and added it in.
In Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
What you don't know
you
is the
will relive the
Vikings
epic
actually
saga
invented
of the Viking
snowboarding
invasion
and
of
real
England.
ski events.
You can just sled
You
down
face
your
Eivor, a
shield
Viking from Norway,
down the mountain.
who will lead his or her
Rip a
battle-hardened
piece
warriors
off the
across
side of the
North
boat
Sea
to use the
the British
snowboard.
Isles. Eivor is driven by an ambitious goal: to build a thriving Norse settlement in a hostile land.
For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow
Yeah,
we
how do you
may
feel
build.
about this right now?
England
If you
is a
could buy
dark
it right
age
now, would you?
tangle of broken kingdoms
Valhalla?
and warring dynasties.
Yeah.
A land of opportunity and
I
riches.
haven't been watching the gameplay here.
As you prowl England's rivers by longship, you may raid
I
locations
don't know.
you spot
I've
from
played
the
a couple
shoreline.
Assassin's Creed games.
Ground
Like
your
Brotherhood
ship
was the
and
biggest
blow
one
your
that I
horn
played
to lead
through.
your raiding crew
But
into
other than
battle.
that, like I haven't been like pulled into the Assassin's Creed world.
Last one I played was Black Flag, so maybe.
Yeah. Like I tried to play Black Flag. I got maybe a quarter of the way through, and then something else happened, and I was like, oh, I'll move on to another game.
Yeah.
Your crew will assist you in all your raids, fighting enemies.
I don't know. Nothing against Assassin's Creed.
Battering down doors. and stealing
Space Club
cargo
said
too
Steep
heavy for one set of
Birkebeiner
arms.
edition, which is like cross-country skiing.
Whatever riches and resources
Oh my
you bridge,
God.
I
and
just
if
wanted
used
the
to develop your
biathlon in
settlement,
the Olympics
giving you
DLC with the
access to
gun.
useful services, better tools,
Everyone,
and
we
new settlers.
both of us just want a
At the
fucking
heart of
gun
your
and
settlement
Steep.
is the Alliance
That's all we
map.
want.
Paintball
One
gun,
gun.
Serve as a
snow
record
gun,
of the allies
whatever.
you've made,
Yeah.
and a guide for future
Lasers on the
opportunities.
rocket wingsuits to play laser tag.
The Viking age
That would
is
be
a time of
crazy.
warriors and legends.
Yeah,
In
Lucas,
Valhalla,
exactly.
you will find
Like
the
it's kind
largest
of the same
variety of
game, just
enemies ever
reskinned.
assembled in an Assassin's
Like it feels
Creed
like
game.
the same thing, just in a different place. Which, I mean, I guess if you enjoy the
Every
storylines,
archetype
if it really
offers a
vibes
unique
with you, it's
challenge.
cool. But
I was gonna say, that's like
Some will
GTA.
coordinate with their allies for
Yeah,
special
right.
But I like
attacks,
GTA.
while others will use
But
nearby
GTA changes
objects
up
to their
certain
advantage,
things,
including the bodies
and they
of
add a
fallen
lot of
warriors.
things afterwards too.
To face these attacks, you must find and exploit your opponent's weaknesses to gain the
It's
upper
fine with
hand.
making a sequel, but the sequel
Take
should
the fight to your
perform
foes with a host of
a
brutal
little
new
differently
combat
than
abilities.
you know,
Snare
what
them with
what
a
it
Viking
used to.
harpoon.
I don't know, but then you
Pummel
get
them
into
with
like
throwing
a
axes.
Last of Us thing.
Incapacitate
Yeah.
them
I
with
don't
the
know.
new
I don't know.
stun
I'm
system
talking
to keep
myself
them
into
at
a circle
distance,
here.
Like
or
you do.
finish them off. Dual wield any two weapons you wish to unleash a deadly combination of attacks.
Can I dual wield 2 shields? That was the question. Just run around
Use your
smashing
fighting
people
style
like
as you
symbols.
see fit, and become a legendary Viking warrior.
Yeah, Zildjian symbols are the
Yep.
DLC for
Yep.
Valhalla.
Gonna do a full run.
All combinations of weapons are available to dual wield, including 2 shields.
Hey, you watch your mouth about Battlefront, Lucas.
Battlefront was on release. It was bad, but now it's good.
Not all
Chris
situations call for violence.
asks us which GTA
In
is
this
best
new
of all
land,
time as a
a
whole,
Viking must find a
and
way
why
to
is it
adapt.
Vice City?
It's the last
don't
one.
know.
It's
I
City
like-
war
5.
is not welcome in England.
The
I like
heist,
Los
You may need
Santos.
to
the
act
heist
smart
in the
challenges,
single player and online are
avoiding
great.
unwanted attention in
We're a little
towns,
biased because
bustling
that's
cities.
where we started making all of our content and stuff. That's
Use Eivor's hood
was kind
and
of where
cloak to blend
our
with crowds
Oh,
and slip
whole
did I miss the
career
2
starts.
shields?
an unseen hunter among the
Wait,
people.
did you?
I might have. Did they show that?
Confirmed.
I'm not gonna go
Uh,
back, but I'm buying it now.
Cities and
I'm doing a
villages,
full run through
to
the game with
dense
2
forests
shields.
and rolling hills of
You
England.
sold one copy to Mitch.
Exploration is vital to keeping yourself sharp. You must feed off the land if you hope to endure.
Ooh, fishing and hunting.
Hunt and forage to replenish your health and fortify your equipment.
That's a
That's
big
a
wolf.
Big old dire.
Search pagan temples and Roman ruins for new activities and challenges to strengthen yourself
That's
and
a
your
Game of
settlement.
Thrones dire wolf right there. Oh my god.
Wealth
The more you
collected.
explore, the more of England's secrets you will reveal.
Spooky.
Ravens, show no mercy!
But as you push deeper into England,
Show no
the
mercy.
enemy will push back. In a series of climactic moments, Assassin's Creed Valhalla will feature massive assaults in which you will lead Eivor's army into battle against heavily guarded Saxon fortresses.
Since I've never played Assassin's Creed, anyone who has, have they ever implemented like army sieges before? Is this new?
Assassin's Creed Valhalla
Like teaming up
will
with, you know,
transport you to
8 or
wondrous
10
and haunted
NPCs
lands
to complete a
inspired
task?
by Norse myths
I don't think
and
they did.
England's pagan roots. It will challenge and
That's kind of
surprise
cool.
with unforgettable characters.
Oh my
thrilling
god, that dude was
triumphs,
a beast.
Yeah.
and tragic losses.
Oh,
So
you
is
can
that
play a
you the
horn like
chance
that. I'm sold.
With your
Yep.
own Viking saga.
Can I dual wield Viking horns? Just run around going. And then they're sharpened, so you just.
Yeah. Okay. That's my reaction to Valhalla. Okay.
November 17th, which is probably right around the launch of
9th century England
new
is truly unlike
new
anything the
console,
franchise
so
has
I'll
seen
probably get it.
before. Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
It'll be the same as when I bought my
holiday
PS4
season
and I'll buy
on
like 6
Xbox
games
Series
at
X,
launch
PlayStation
of the
5,
system that I
Yeah.
don't
Xbox
actually
One,
play.
PS4,
Right.
PC, and Stadia.
We're close to wrapping up today, but before we go, our CEO, Yves Guillemot, is here to share a few words.
Eve.
Actos, we don't.
I hope you
I
will
wish I
have
knew what was
enjoyed
going on.
what you
Yeah,
have seen
we
today,
really don't.
and that you will love playing these games. I'm
We've been
proud
asking,
of our teams for
but we don't.
delivering an ambitious, broad and creative lineup of games.
I saw the
And
rabbits.
we
The
haven't shown
rabbits'
you everything
eyes in the
yet.
corner, or the
In
rabbit.
fact, we have a lot more to
Oh
come.
yeah, they're on the
So you
desk.
will have another Ubisoft Forward to reveal even more about our upcoming games.
Another Ubisoft
But
forward.
before ending this show,
We have to do
we
this
have one
shit
more
a
thing to share
second
with you.
time. Come on.
No. Yeah, that's not steep. That's a crocodile. Oh, skull and bones. Nope, never mind. This is Far Cry. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Anthony. Wait. Oh no, Anthony Gonzalez. I was thinking Antonio Banderas.
Holy
I was like, that is a packed cast.
Akos, everyone is from France because Ubisoft is a French company.
I think their main places are Paris and Montreal.
Yeah.
Quebec.
Yep.
Did he say a few more things to share, or did he say we have one more thing to share?
I don't know. I think he said a few more things. I don't know though. They're coming up on their time. Maybe they're running long.
I don't think it's a pre-made video.
All I need to hear is the steep, like the Huang intro to steep. Just let's go.
Something from Zakali.
Like, just tease it. Just tease something. Yeah.
Just let us know it exists.
Hey, I'm fine if another Ubisoft Forward's coming out. If they're gonna do all of their smaller games in a second one, we'll be here live streaming that too. No doubt.
A joke. The Xbox?
Let's go.
I'm just kidding.
Oh!
Nick will know this one. What time does a duck wake up?
Right at the quack of dawn.
There you are, baby. This is the trailer that leaked yesterday.
What's the name of that song? Because I want it.
I don't know. I'm sure you could Shazam it. This trailer got leaked yesterday.
Perfect, but useless.
All right. Well, if this one was leaked, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right.
Oh, right, with the cigar.
Yeah.
All right, be right back.
I hope you missed something great. They're gonna cut halfway through this one. Put in
It
some
has
other.
4 basic parts: the shell, which contains the explosive, the fuse, the handle, and of course, the pin.
Steep grenades.
What are you doing?
Breathe. The pin simply holds the handle in place. It is only when you let go that this grenade goes boom. Follow me. Now. I am El Presidente, which means that someday you will be El Presidente. And our people, they do not know how to be happy.
Yeah, I hope if they announce a date for the event at the end of this, and
indecision,
they
strangled by their own
they like preview what games are going to be there. But if Nick gets back by the time this is over and they're doing something else, I'll definitely play it up. Although I think this was a longer trailer, so
they will hate you, Diego. Everything you say, do, believe, will be wrong. They will answer you with screams.
Oh look, it's the part that I saw yesterday.
A monster.
Right?
And give you this.
It's all good. Leaks happen.
So you tell me.
They kind of have a history of leaking things that, like on purpose. Like Ubisoft's like, oh no, how did this clip get out?
Yeah. It's kind of cheese, not gonna lie.
Because our country is like
this animation looks sick.
It has two basic parts. Our people. And you must clutch them nice and tight, or we all go boom.
They're really good with their cinematics.
Yeah.
I didn't actually watch this whole thing either.
You understand now? Do it.
Blow up all these people. Do it, so I can go smoke another cigar.
Do it. Oh, the date that leaked. Shocker.
Yeah, are they really gonna end this on?
And with that, we're wrapping up our first Ubisoft Forward.
What?
When's the next one?
Today, we've seen the next generation of Assassin's Creed.
You don't get 2 E3s, you get 1
Birth of a
E3.
Resistance in Watch Dogs
Yeah,
Legion,
come on.
the cyber chaos of Hyperscape, and the epic reveal of Far Cry's newest installment.
What
along
was
with
everybody's
so much more.
favorite game from today?
Remember, we'll be back later this year with another Ubisoft Forward filled with tons of game news and updates.
Later
Thanks
this
for joining
year.
us.
Probably be like September.
That's so long.
Or October, who knows?
Hey everyone, welcome to the Ubisoft Forward post show. My name is Yusuf McGeed, and this is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're going to take a deep dive into about 30 minutes of gameplay, and we're joined
Those
by a
arrows are
very special
dirty.
guest here.
You want to keep watching the post
This is
game?
Philippe Bergeron,
Watch for a tiny
otherwise
bit.
known as Fizz. I am the quest director on Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
So Fizz, we're setting up here for what looks like an epic encounter.
Yeah, Watch Dogs
on
on this
going
game.
on here.
I
Yeah,
really
so
think
here
Watch
we're
Dogs
midway through the
was
quest
the
that
biggest
we're
takeaway
showing,
from today.
for you
That's the one
forward.
that, hands down, I would
Here
buy
we're looking
right
at
now.
the assault of Berg Castle.
Seemed like a bunch
so
of
these
fun.
are big moments that usually sort of culminate at the end of the story. And so here Avar, our Viking raider, is taking a group of raiders and Fyrds into Berg Castle to go and take down Rued and his clan.
So who exactly is Rued, and why does Eivor sort of want to pick a fight with him?
Basically, Rued comes into play about halfway through this story arc, where at the beginning of the arc, this is something that happens before, Rued basically caused a lot of turmoil within the territory, and Oswald, who's the sort of elderman to inherit this territory, needs your help to take him down.
Just like, I don't
Oswald hasn't
care
just
about
been defeated in
all
a
of the
previous
intricate
quest, and so here this
storylines.
is
I
revenge,
want to
but
hear
also
like the
accomplishing your
tech
ultimate
behind the game
So
and
Fizz,
what's
as you're
making
talking,
it, like
we're
what the
seeing some
features
of
are
the
going to be.
combat of
I'm gonna, if I
Valhalla.
download the
Can you tell
game,
us a
I'm
little
going
bit
to
about
know
the
the fucking
changes to combat
story.
this time around?
We wanted to basically add a lot of new mechanics to it. So we added like some dual wielding for the player, like a stun system in there, and we really needed to
there's
do
your
this to sort of
shield, man.
portray that sort of
Oh, yeah.
brutality that comes with being a Viking in this day and age. So it sort of fits into that the time and the character.
That's kind of brutal.
Yeah. I mean, listen, everyone that's saying, you know, that they were let down or they were disappointed with this is, you know, if it was E3, we probably would have had a different story. We
Here,
probably
Eivor
would have
has
heard
taken her
something
entire
if they were
army
going to
through the
announce
assault,
something.
and finally it's revealed that
But with the
our-
virus and
our
everything, they
Elderman,
have a
our
different
ally,
platform,
Oswald, is still
and
alive,
why
and
not
Rued
split
has him
two videos up? You know, we did that with our real skis. Just get twice the views, get twice the watch times. I see that. This is just a new format. We're not used to it yet. It's cool that they're teasing something else. That means we're just have to wait a little longer
So
for some
now
new
that
games.
we've seen that Oswald is alive, we have Ruid within our sights.
I feel like they should
What's
cut
the
them
next
down
step
a little bit though.
So
Like
the
the
next move
games,
for Eivor is to
if they do stuff like
finally,
this,
face off
like I
against
get
Ruid.
the
She has her allies; they can take
10
care of
minute
the
or
rest of
whatever,
the
but I think
army.
people
now it's time
expect
to go one-on-one against
like
Ruid
E3 where it's
in
like
one of our boss
3
battles,
minutes about a
actually.
game, 3 minutes about the next, just rolling, instead of being like,
Yeah.
here's 13 minutes of Legion,
And it's worth
then we're
pointing
gonna
out
go to
actually
12
that
minutes
here
of
what we're showing is the player
Valhalla, and then
going
show
facing
one
off
other
against
thing.
Ruid aggressively.
Yeah,
but
and that's what I didn't like about the
tend to always have
PS4
to
launch
support a
either. Like,
360
that's what I
degree
mean
approach
by
in these
I
things.
don't
So
like
player
these
could have
virtual
approached this a
events
little bit more
because there's not the
stealthy and
structure that
gotten
we're used
at least
to.
like a good
Yeah.
critical
Just a
hit
quick,
on either
get up
Ruid
there,
or his wolf,
say your
and so you can
piece,
play this a
and
little bit
get
more
off the
strategically
stage
if that's
because we have
your
a
playstyle.
set list to keep up.
So we're not only fighting Ruid here, but also his pet wolf, right?
Chris
One
Wayne
of my
thinks
preferred
later
strategies
this
is
year
to
it'll
eliminate
be
the wolf first, just focus fire on him.
updates to
It takes at least
AC.
one opponent out of the
So
combat.
Valhalla, Far
Now,
Cry
Ruid
6, and
will
Trackmania.
have extra abilities that come into play if
Maybe
you
they'll
do
show some
eliminate his
gameplay
wolf.
of Far Cry.
But I think
See you, Paper. Thanks for
having one
joining
opponent
in.
less in the battlefield makes for a good strategy in the whole.
Yeah, and God forbid they're going to catch hellfire if they bring any of these games up again at the second Ubisoft Forward. Like, they better have full lineups with gameplay for, you know, games that didn't feature it and all that stuff. Like, could you imagine Watch Dogs or Valhalla being brought up at the second stream? People would lose their minds.
Yeah.
Like, give us other shit.
Me down to the sewage you wallow in.
I completely missed that Watch Dogs is coming at the end of
You throw
October?
in with these wastrels, these
What,
arrogant
beta or
swine.
release?
Eivor,
No, I missed that.
He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly.
Interesting.
Let's see.
All right, so we've defeated Ruid, we freed Oswald. What
Yeah,
comes
October
next?
29th.
Oswald in this case prefers
For release.
for Ruid to be
Yeah,
kept
so
alive,
Cyberpunk in
and so
September.
you basically have to choose: are you going to go against his witches?
That in
or
October,
stay true to
Valhalla
your
in
nature?
November.
So
I'm
we
alright
have this
with that.
choice to make, but
Yeah.
before we get into that, I
I'm
want to
alright with
rewind
waiting
a little
until
bit because we
October
just
for
did
Watch
this big
Dogs.
grand assault, but Eivor couldn't have done it alone. She clearly had to
Technically
recruit
Ghost
some
of
folks along the
Tsushima
way,
is
get
this
some troops,
month,
get some
but I'm
allies.
not sure about that one yet.
So let's actually rewind and see how
Yeah.
we went about first gathering those troops.
Right. So
the horse
when
physics
coming up to an assault, it's a game of numbers.
Don't look as
Eivor
good as,
can go into
No
pretty
Red-
much
I was
any
gonna say no
location
Red Dead.
and be a stealthy
That's no
Viking,
Red Dead horse right
eliminating some
there.
of the assets, which ultimately would be a strategy. You can do that, and you'll have some of the ingredients or of the assets there that will have been sabotaged, but you still need an army. So here what we're seeing is Eivor going around the countryside and raising what we call a fyrd, which is the men and the women of the territory who come up and fight in the name of a king. So here Eivor is going around and trying to convince people to fight in the name of Oswald to finally take down the oppressor that is Ruid.
Defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause?
Yeah, so she's really using like the
Peace out,
image and
wingsuit
like
man.
the leadership that Oswald had, what he meant to the people
See ya,
in
bud.
his name. She's going to recruit these people.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. I think we're gonna keep going for a little bit longer.
So we're
See if
told by
they
this Reeve that
touch
there
anything
are
else
troops,
on
there
the
are
post show.
allies that he could add
But
to our cause.
we'll definitely
but
be
first
doing
we sort of
another
need to do him a
Ubisoft
favor,
Forward
is that right?
stream.
Yeah,
For the next Ubisoft Forward,
obviously
hopefully.
these people
I
have
wish
been
they announced a
recruited by
date
Ruid
for that,
and
man.
the impact he's had on the territory.
I know.
So
Don't-
I think a lot of these
just
people
tease
have
us
sort
with
of
it.
lost hope, and so you need to show them that there is hope. And so here Eivor is basically helping them take back one of their prized locations
I just
by
fixed my
taking a
light.
couple men
My light
and
was, like,
raiding
crooked the
a
whole
nearby township,
shadow
basically taking
over
it back
my
for the people
side.
and showing that there's a reason to continue fighting.
We won't have the
and then
lag
get them on your
issues
side.
the next Ubisoft Forward.
Yeah, we figured that out. Get the Elgato Game Capture 4K 60 Pro MK2.
That's what we need.
I think my computer would spit it back out if I tried to plug it in.
when Eivor does this, obviously you have access to.
Did you hear about the zip line that's being put in
so, again,
downtown
the improvements that we've done to
from
the
Mount
fight system.
Washington over the Ohio River?
You have
They've
some
always said that.
brutal axe throwing in there.
It's been like a 5-year
range
rumor.
combat abilities in there as well.
Oh, okay.
So
My
really,
uncle
again,
just
like
texted me.
depending
He
on
was
what
like,
your
I just read that
playstyle
some
is,
companies
you can
like
customize
actually
your
moving
loadout
forward with
and
it
go in there
I
how
hope.
you wish.
Like they're in the legal process of it. That would be nuts. Start up there on Mount Washington.
We just saw this giant
Ride the little
pulse go
cable
out.
down all the
What
way
exactly
down
was
to
that?
Carnegie
So that
Science Center over there.
is what we call the Odin sight. The Odin sight is
Go get a
basically
nice
our
burger at
interpretation
Bettis Grill.
of the Eagle Vision.
The 36-ounce
from previous
steak.
games. And we thought it was good to
At
sort of bring that
36
back.
ounce
It's
steak
basically Eivor's
over
intuition. It's
Bettis
how she
Grill.
perceives the
You
world.
know, you get them
when
before
Blair
Steelers
uses
games,
that,
though.
you can. It'll
Nice
highlight
winner,
basically
good luck.
interactive objects, like things that will bring her an advantage. So we'll have arrows, like health consumables that are in there. So it really is like a good way of sort of understanding the world and showing you like things that you can go and touch.
Is post-show just supposed to be Valhalla, or are they talking about?
I thought it was just Valhalla. I think they said.
We can touch. We just picked up this
Okay.
awesome
They really wanted to
Well,
show some
Something
gameplay
we
of it.
wanted to play with on Assassin's Creed.
If you want to head
Valhalla,
out,
where we have
think we
fewer
could head
weapons
out.
in the game, but
Sounds
you can
good.
invest in them more, so they become your
switch us to the
weapon.
main
And so
screen
depending
where
on
it's
what
just us
your
two, so we can
preferred
say goodbye and
playstyle
I'll put the
head
is,
out.
small
or your
box down
preferred
below.
Weapon type, then you can go and choose. I'm gonna
deal.
I'm gonna fight with this weapon and invest heavily into that.
So yeah,
Not only
thanks
are we
for joining
doing
us.
weapons, but we see something
We'll
here
see you
called
next
the Book
time,
of
and we'll see you on
Knowledge. Can you tell us a
Wednesday.
little
We're
bit
going to
more about
record
that?
Steve
They
Cast
unlock
pretty
skills
soon
for
here.
players. So here
Yeah,
you can see
either
the
tonight
Valkyrie
or
dive that has
tomorrow,
just
so
been
get your
unlocked.
weekly
We
submission
have
in.
these spread out throughout the world. So again,
Yep.
to promote
All right.
exploration and discovery.
I'm Nick. That's
as
Mitch.
You travel through the
We'll
world,
see you on
you
Wednesday.
explore
Didn't get to say my own name.
locations, You can find these
Do that
locations
again.
that
Say
will
your
add
Yeah, say your name.
abilities that
You
can
gotta
go and invest
Okay,
in, put
all
into
right,
your
all right. Get up
loadout,
next to the
then
mic.
go into the different locations with the different quests in the
kidding.
game, and use those
I'm Nick.
depending on
And
what
I'm
your
Mitch.
playstyle is.
We'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Now we've
Bye.
recaptured this village. We've secured more troops for our assault. Let's jump back
That's
now
done.
and
I
figure out